So I got to choose 3 this time of basketball players.
Oh, that's cool.
Choose 3 for a pickup game on your team. I needs to know.
You got some deep cuts here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you got some deep cuts.
You want to read them off?
Yeah.
You don't get to read stuff off too often.
So we got Jackie Moon. We have Air Bud, the legendary Calvin Cambridge, Monica Wright, Theo Cruz, Bugs Bunny, Jesus Shuttlesworth, Billy Hoyle.
Billy, right? Come on, man, get it right.
Jake Shuttlesworth, Sydney.
I wasn't gonna have one without the other.
Sydney Diane, Uncle Drew, and Quincy McCall.
So,
all right. So you now, okay. So it's deep cuts here.
Yeah, no, these are serious
deep cuts.
This is for the hoopers.
And off top, I feel like you gotta have a point guard, and any good point guard gotta have that dog in him.
Shut up. That was...
Gotta have that dog in him. No. I'm not going there, but I am going Quincy McCall.
Really?
You gotta have. See, I need that Russell Westbrook-esque level of I don't care.
Right.
I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about what's going to happen after this. I care about this game.
Right.
I care about winning this game. And winning is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Quincy McCall is my first pick.
Okay.
And my 3 is looking like a team full of point guards right now. I gotta switch it up.
But again, it's a pickup game, so it's okay. We taking this to the streets.
If we taking this to the streets, I need just a little bit of dirty, a little rule bending. Or do you go my 3, or you want to go back and forth?
Go take your whole 3.
All right, my second one, I gotta go Bugs.
Okay.
Bugs is gonna entertain the crowd and just enough dirty to, just bend the rules a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Suspend some belief.
Then I need experience. I need experience. And sometimes better than the best in the world is the one that trained the best in the world. I'm going Jake Shuttlesworth.
Really?
I'm going Jake. He's a big body.
Yeah.
He know how. He's street ball legend. He know the ins and outs, how to bend the rules. A lot of rule bending in street ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at your picks. I
really wanted Calvin Cambridge, but I didn't.
So
it didn't work out.
That's why I wasn't too worried. The only person I figured was going to be a toss up between the two of us was Bugs. Yeah. But you out of your rabbit ass mind if you're taking Calvin Cambridge.
I thought about it. I really
There's
thought about it.
There's zero reason not to take him because Calvin himself got the street ball mentality. Yeah. All you got to do is lace him up with the sneaks, and now all of a sudden he Jordan. So you literally just looked at the list and said, "I don't need Jordan. I'm taking Jordan. I'm taking Mike, Mini Mike, whatever you want to call him. I'm taking Jordan. You got to take Jordan."
But if he don't got the sneaks, though.
But he got the sneaks. And mind you, did he not pull off the game-winning shot without the sneaks?
He did pull off the game.
So even in the face of adversity, he still got the buckets. So now here's my twofer.
Theo Cruz is a very good pick.
I can understand Theo Cruz. I ain't mad at you for Theo Cruz. But I think I'm just taking I want Uncle Drew, but I don't need Uncle Drew because I got Calvin.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm just taking the dynamic duo of white men can't jump. Because here's the problem. On street games, if we're talking 3-on-3, there's never been a dynamic duo like them 2-for-1. And in most pickup games, you don't really have a team. Yeah. It's always just 3 dudes trying to get off. These dudes played street ball and was a team. Cohesive team. They bump heads. They definitely bump elbows.
Might I add, the remake was actually pretty good.
I seen enough of the remake where I sees what you say, and I'm going to challenge you, no. It was one of those movies that tried too hard. It tried a little too hard to be as good as the original.
Well,
and the original didn't need to try.
I'll be honest. I didn't see the original.
You never seen the original?
I've seen clips.
Oh my God.
So my first impression was the first one, and it was the second one, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, no.
If this was not bad, I'm sure the first one was fire.
The first one was fire. The first one was great. And again, if I'm talking basketball, I'm talking just straight buckets, I'm taking them.
You know, I was surprised you ain't put on here the fat white guy from Space Jam.
I thought about it, but why put him when you should have put Bill Murray?
Yeah,
Bill Murray
facts.
was the bucket getter.
That's facts.
100%. He was out there throwing up lobs and everything. To assist Jordan is impressive.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Now, if it was any other Looney Tune, I would have picked them. Bugs wasn't my go-to Looney Tune.
Lola.
It should have been Lola.
Should have been Lola.
Or Taz. I'd have taken Taz. I'd have taken Tweety. He came out there with the elbows.
Facts.
So I'm like, I'd have taken almost every other Looney Tune. I'd have taken Daffy, actually.
Would anybody? Okay. I would have put the two twins from that fucking Disney Channel original movie before I chose Monica Ray. I'm not.
Oh, Double Team?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I might have
before
to.
Monica.
There was a lot of choices, is all I'm saying. There was a lot of choices available.
Monica is not the right choice for anybody that actually watched that movie. Monica's not the right choice.
No. Because if we're going that far, I'm taking old boy from Luck of the Irish.
Facts.
There's no way I'm not taking him.
That's a fact.
He
went hard.
He went extra hard.
He went
extra. I'd have taken both of them. I'd have taken the black kid, the main kid, and I'd have taken the leprechaun. All three of them could hoop.
And
I might have taken
took
Granddad.
the fucking coach. Remember the coach from the black dude from the Disney Channel original movie?
Yes.
Yes. He played the computer dude in the Bad Boys.
Yeah.
2 and 3 and 4.
Jeez. I think we could honestly just do this list like 4 times more.
Yeah.
Which is sad. I was kind of considering Air Bud because Air Bud did have assists and he had a 3. He was from 3. He was kind of solid, but
actually probably
he ain't got handles.
most assists, no handles. Probably most
0 handles
on this list.
Probably definitely. And that's the problem is I don't need if we was playing 5-on-5, completely different story. I might take Air Bud. But if we playing on the street, I need you to have some handles.
Yeah.
Not much, but just enough. I didn't. Do we? Either one of us choose anybody from Love and Basketball?
I did. I chose Quincy.
You chose Quincy, right?
He had that dog in him. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, baby. I need this win.
Yeah. I'm glad that we both chose not to choose Will Ferrell at all.
Yeah.
Because why? But I threw him on the list only to just ignore him. Pretty much that was over
I
the point.
would have chosen Will Ferrell for like Dodgeball.
Was he in the Dodgeball movie?
I think so. You can dodge a bullet. You can dodge
Nah, that wasn't him. That was
Or was he in the tennis movie?
He was in the maybe the
Ping Pong?
No,
actual tennis.
No, that wasn't him. He was in the ice skating movie, I think. I don't know. Ben Stiller was the dude from Dodgeball.
Yeah.
And mind you, I always got to remind you that Ben Stiller is like number 2 on funny dudes that I'd never find funny. I find his dad funnier than him.
Who's number 1?
Will Ferrell's 100% never been funny to me. But then Ben Stiller is like right up under him. And that's only because I find his father hilarious. His father is actually funny.
I can't give you that because of Anchorman and I think Wedding Crashers. Yeah, Wedding Crashers.
I've never seen it.
Never seen Wedding Crashers? No. You don't like Owen Wilson, do you?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. It's not that I don't like him. He's another like one-trick pony kind of comedic actor where I'm just like, you seen one, you seen them all. I suffered through Shanghai Noon, and I'm like, I'm not finna watch any more of these.
I like
movies.
Noon and Nights.
Yeah,
mostly for Jackie.
But that's what I'm saying. I watched it for Jackie, and I'm like, I could just watch all the other Jackie Chan movies instead of suffering through this again. I enjoyed a lot of Jackie Chan movies that I shouldn't have, and I wasn't gonna watch Shanghai Noon more than once.
The main one that I liked that I shouldn't have was the Tuxedo.
The Tuxedo was great. I don't care what anybody says. The tuxedo and the medallion was great. And they were the same
definitely
movie.
thinking about the medallion too, because
So you got your 3. You want to relist your 3 for the audience, or you think you might change? Because I'm taking
it's between as my head man, it's between Calvin and Quincy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for the sake of argument, I'm gonna go Quincy, Bugs, and Jake Shuttlesworth.
Okay. I'm just letting you know I'm taking the dynamic duo of White Man Can't Jump, the original. Because anytime I can just get them any props in the world, I'm going to. And then Calvin, because I'm taking Jordan. You just left Jordan up there. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I didn't know if I could throw in the kid from the Kevin Durant version of Like Mike, but I don't think
Mike 2.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was like the Thunderman or something like that. It was a terrible movie.
Yeah,
and it was also like you took Kevin Durant's talent, so it was like, did you really get that much talent?
Or them big ass shoes. I'm not putting on Durant shoes. The fuck?
No, he had his talent sucked up into the ball.
Space jammed it.
They literally just stole everything from Mike. Mind you, I would like to throw that into the GOAT argument. You see how LeBron has none of those movies? Because he got Space Jam now. That he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have.
I just want I just want to put this in the mind of everyone. Just imagine how much more fun you would have had with Space Jam 2 if they used Rose instead of LeBron.
Derrick Rose?
That would have been so much more fun.
Derrick Rose, Vince Carter, Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson should have had a likeness.
Just replace that entire movie with the fucking 11 Bulls. Fucking Noah. Throw Noah ass in there. Give him a couple lines.
A Space Jam with them would be hilarious. Yes. Actually, that would be comedic.
Fucking Luol Deng goofy ass. Like
Jimmy Buckets.
Yes. Fucking Boozer and Daffy just being lame as hell. Like that would have been great.
I would have liked that. They should still do it. Actually. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be your host, FNBob. FNBobito, the FN host, the FN CEO, and a bunch of other garbage that nobody cares about. With me again, Henvincible, the biased baby, the FN biased babyface. I got to change that. He's now the FN biased babyface, the FN co-host, and a man of 1,000 nicknames. You want to list them off one more time for the people at home?
It's a lot more people at home these days. I am HENVINCIBLE. That's me, aka DJ Heft. Find me on Twitch on Tuesdays, aka Hemperor C, aka Smooth Criminal the Subliminal, aka Shytel Yanko, aka El Henfe, aka South African. Damn, I wanted to get the location was next to each other. AKA Hit Honcho, Mr. Talk No Jutsu, Garlic Brother, because I'm smooth like that. Hello, Victor. AKA Henny F. Say here to save the day, AKA Higher Than Your Average, Sinus to Sinuses. Yeah. AKA Hentachi Uchiha.
Indecency.
What the hell was that?
I don't remember.
AKA Dreadlock Tanjiro. AKA Moroccan. Samoan. I forgot Canadian. I don't know.
Mr. Too Many Nicknames. We also have Kelly in the back pressing the buttons, our effing engineer. And we don't have a button for you no more. We gotta make another one. And then back over here, our effing HR, Chad Bear.
What's up, big bro?
That is the crew. That is everybody. This is the Nonsense Podcast. Welcome, literally a lot of new
Daniel
people.
Sign remote.
Daniel Sign, Dragon Sign.
Remote.
But yeah, welcome everybody who's here, who's new. There's apparently a lot of new faces and a lot of new ears. So hello. I don't know what you want from us other than a good time.
Oh, okay.
If you want more than a good time from us, then go somewhere else.
Whoa, don't go nowhere else. Fuck that. Let me know what you want. I might oblige.
I don't know, because people are wild on the internet. And I've always said that. Look, man, I stopped at feet pics, is all I'm saying.
You start at feet pics?
I'd migrate.
That's crazy.
I ain't got feet to be showing, though. I'll tell you that much. I got slave feet. I work hard, okay? Leave me alone.
With your toes? What the fuck work do you do with your toes?
I'm on my feet 24/7, man. Sometimes you just gotta kick a motherfucker too. You never know.
Shit.
But yeah, welcome to everyone that is new. I guess a quick, here's who we are. We are the podcast. Do podcasting for fun. Like that reference, don't you? One Punch Man.
Oh.
Good grief. We podcast for fun. This is a fun show. We tell jokes. Don't take nothing serious. Just kick back, relax, and have a good time.
We also have a disclaimer note for when Bobby gets crazy.
I've been better.
Yeah?
I've been a lot better. This is the era of ruthless positivity. Ruthless
What
positivity.
the fuck happened to the Zen era?
The Zen era was last year. That's over
That's
with.
crazy.
That was last year. I
That
did
was
Zen.
a short era.
I was Zen for most of that year. And now it's time to be ruthlessly positive. Even more positive than I could ever have been. I want to spread positively until it hurts. That is the name of the game.
All right.
They said, you said it, and a million other people said it. Be the change you want to see in the world. So I'm going to be it, and then I'm going to smack y'all with change. Everybody going to have some change. 10 cents, 2 cents, my 10 cents, your 2 cents is free.
That sounds like
That was
I
an
have
Eminem
not
bro.
watched nothing of The New Day, but Ruthless Positivity just made me think of New Day turning heel.
I could see that. And that might be, I'm not saying this is a heel term, but maybe. You never know. You just got to keep watching to find out. So how you been?
I've been well.
Have you?
Just working.
That's nice.
How have you been?
I'm existing. There's a lot that other things we have to discuss off podcast.
Okay.
But yeah, life is lifing. I think this is the most lifing that I've ever had life to life in 1 week.
Oh, okay.
It has been, in the nicest way to put it, it's been a roller coaster ride. I'm talking about the highest of highs, the lowest of lows, and I can't deal with another corkscrew. Is all I'm saying. Like, it's been enough.
Okay.
I got unexpected amounts of G-force over 1 week, and I'm just tired. I'm very tired, but the show goes on. So, it's all right. How you been, Kelly?
I'm alive. It's a thing.
Not a shirt.
That's why you got to buy these shirts, because you should have known it was coming. But yeah, no, everybody's doing well. That's good. So, on to the topic of the week.
El Presidente?
No.
Tickety Talk? Leaving and coming back? I just want to say, TikTok was dead shorter than Undertaker.
That's terrible.
Like, maybe 6 hours.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that long. It really wasn't even that long.
Just for them to cut. That's another. Yo, Trump delayed the fucking stimmies so they could have his name on it, and he fucking killed TikTok just to come back with his name on it.
He didn't kill it. That was Biden that killed it.
It made sure to have thank you, Trump, when they came back.
I don't know why they pulled that, but sure, I guess. I don't.
Apparently, if you deleted it, you can't
re-download, 'cause
yeah, that's crazy.
It is still banned technically.
Yeah.
They're just postponing the full ban. But politics aside, watching people fiend to not have a social media platform is kind of sad. Like I didn't notice it.
Motherfuckers would not let me not notice it.
What do you
like
mean?
it was all motherfuckers was talking about on other social medias. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Oh.
I don't use TikTok. I don't really care. I stopped giving a damn about TikTok when they wouldn't let me stream to it. So I don't care. I don't watch shit I don't watch TikToks that people send me. I'm not gonna open the app just to watch a video you send me on the app. I'm sorry.
Right.
And then they came back to Shuck and Jive. Niggas was most sad about CapCut being
I don't know how CapCut got thrown in the mix. But...
Same company, sister company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ha! Maybe that's why we had a small blow up.
Also, Marvel Snap.
Marvel Snap was out too?
Yeah, Marvel Snap also got banned because that's part of the company.
It is.
What? I was just terrified that niggas was gonna clip Rivals. That was gonna be my real fucking. That's what was gonna make me go out into the streets and riot. And them niggas would have took Rivals away.
Yeah, because y'all having a ball right now.
No,
Rivals, so.
hell no. It would have been insurrection in the streets. Twitch would have been on fucking fire if they would have banned Rivals.
Right.
Yeah, no, y'all would have said Revenge of the Nerds for real.
Yeah,
for real. It was gonna get bad.
I guess I lucked up. Nothing that I cared about was in the mix.
I don't
CapCut don't bother me because I edit my own stuff on my own terms. TikTok, I mean, I'm primarily YouTube. Hello, YouTube, and Instagram. So, and X, I post more on X than I do on anything else sometimes.
I am on. Follow me on Blue Sky and Threads.
You use Threads on purpose?
I finally caved after like
Why?
2 years because I was tired of getting FOMO when you scroll on fucking Instagram and then some shit come up as a thread. I'm like, it's actually kind of peaceful over there. I kind of like it. It's peaceful. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it if there was more integration for other software that I use. I'm more of an integration guy. So if you have, like, not that I prefer Twitter, but I do like Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. But I do enjoy all the extra like syncing that everything else. If I have something on YouTube I need to post, I can just resync it and post it to X. Yeah. With the podcast, same thing. I can just repost it, click of a button. Everything else, I gotta actually go in and physically set. I don't feel like it. I got other things to do. I guess I enjoy podcasting and content creating, but I got a life. And if everything takes extra time to do, I don't know. No, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll let somebody else repost it.
I am proud of myself for standing on business as far as my stream schedule.
Yeah, no, you've been on point. You've been on top of it so much it's annoying.
And shit's been the devil been busy. Motherfuckers been trying to. The devil has been busy as far as trying to get me to not stream.
Right.
Just shit coming up. But no, I'm numbers aren't where I want them to be. But I'm enjoying it for the love and active gaming at the moment. So,
all right, what do you outside of obvious stream stuff like rifles and stuff like that? What are you actually playing for you? I feel like every streamer has like that game for themselves.
What it kind of feels like is wrestling.
Still, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Like I have the series that I made. I found all the calls of the whole AEW universe, and recording it. And I don't know. That's kind of. It's trying to serve a purpose, but that's kind of is just for me.
You're just playing for you. I understand it. And I think every streamer has that, so I don't think everything needs to be. I think me and you talked about it before. It's like everything doesn't need to be content. Sometimes you just need something for you.
What I've been playing for me is Spark and Zero.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, recently, because like I didn't touch it for a while. Mm-hmm. And then the DLC came out, and then like it's like a whole bunch of new interactions. And then now I'll just like think of a match and be like, all right, let me play this right quick. And then go do something else. That's kind of I don't know. Damn, I didn't think that was gonna be my comfort game this like at this age.
Because I know you were talking about like because of the DLC taking so long, you kind of just not fell out of it, but you were just like, I don't care as much.
It's just like, God damn, it felt like so long.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean,
from October to January,
right,
is kind of a long thing for the first DLC.
Yeah. Especially in a fighting game. No, I get that. I guess I don't have that feeling because I didn't get the game until December.
Right.
And I'm sitting right where I thought I was going to sit with it. For those who didn't know, I was 100% not going to buy it day one. But now I didn't. And I came around much later when it was on sale. And boy, oh boy, buying it at $40, perfect $40 game to me. It is a perfect $40 game.
Oh, I bought the motherfucking...
The $100 everything. Yeah. No, there's no way I was going to... Like, if I spent the $100 on it, I actually would have felt sick. After playing it, it's fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. It ain't $100 fun to me. That's all I'm saying.
But I also... So, with the season pass and with buying it like that, you got it 78 hours early?
Yeah. So, you were playing right away.
Yeah. I mean, no, like, you got the DLC 78 hours early.
I can wait.
So, I got it like 3 days before everybody else.
Right. I don't even think I'm going to... Not that I'm not going to get the DLC, but I'll wait till the DLC's on sale. It'll be on sale.
The characters, it's worth. That Gohan is perfect. I waited 17 years for a Gohan that can transform from base to ultimate.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Since Budokai 3, they have not let you transform into Ultimate Gohan for some reason.
Yes, and that is gorgeous. The new Piccolo. I love the new Piccolo.
Right.
And the gamers are just fun. The interactions are fun.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I hear. But as for the gameplay itself, at least on my end, from what I've seen, it's just more of the same. So, again, as I said, I'm not knocking it. I think it's perfect what it is. I'm just glad I didn't buy it on day one. I'm so glad I didn't buy it day one.
The interesting thing is, like, we kind of knew. Like, I didn't know we were going to get giant Orange Piccolo, but we kind of knew for the most part what was going to be in it.
Yeah.
But the next 2 packs are Daima.
Yeah.
And other than like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I don't really know what's going to be in there, you know?
And
on top of the current Daima that we have, it's still Japanese voiced.
Yeah, but apparently they have the voice actor in the booth, so they're going to fix that. Apparently.
Hope so. Because I don't want 2 Daima Gokus. Like, you better update that motherfucker to be able to evolve, transform, and update the voice. Because
that would be
better not cool. Give me 2 fucking slots, or because I'm gonna want to transform as Daima Goku.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they better fucking figure it out.
I'm sure they'll throw an update in there.
Also, they dropped 11 characters in this pack. I don't really know what 11 characters is going to be in the Diamond pack.
I mean, technically, it's only 5 with transformations. Are you counting transformations as new characters as well?
I mean, they're new models.
No, I'm not giving them that much credit, okay? Like, I'm not saying I'm a game designer, but I know it wasn't that much more work to give them new characters that they created as 11. They created 5 new characters. Technically, they only created 4 because they just took Gohan and added more transformation.
Gohan, Piccolo, the Gammas, and Cell.
Oh yeah, Cell too. I forgot about Cell.
All of Gohan's and Piccolo's transformations. Because they have light skin Piccolo.
Yeah, which I've seen, which is
Orange Piccolo and Giant Orange Piccolo, which I didn't know they were gonna give us Giant Orange Piccolo.
I had assumed they were, because they had to
but
add
that's
more
dope
giants.
to now have 2 giants, even though we still lacking on monkeys. But
yes,
severely lacking on monkeys as far
and I think that's why I'm so irritable with the DLC setup. There's so much.
Why the monkeys should have been base roster.
There's so much that they could have already thrown in the game, and then they're just like, nah. I don't know where half of the monkeys went. I don't know why. I still have an issue with PyCon. And I'm gonna forever have an issue with PyCon not being in this game. And
I kind of got an issue with Supreme Kai not being in the game.
Same here.
He was ass, but I would have used him.
I still would have used him. Like, I don't care.
I'd have made him fight.
Yajirobe's in the
I'd
game.
have made him fight Goku. I'd have made him fight Zamasu. He would have fought. He damn sure would have fought.
100%. There's no way I wouldn't have him. There's so many characters that are just omitted. And everybody's just like, why do you need him? Why do I need 30 transformations for Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta? Like, give me different characters is what I'm asking for.
I'm not even mad about
Where's Rayleigh?
characters.
Where's Rayleigh?
I'm a little tight about costumes.
That too.
Just because it's a boatload of costumes or references to other shit. They could have, asking Bandai to get creative is kind of.
I'm not asking them to get creative. I'm asking them to do what they already did. That's all I'm really asking is do what you did the first time. Again.
In 3.
At this point now, like I keep saying it and people laugh at me for saying it, but it's true. Just give me Tenkaichi 3 again. I think I'll have just as much fun playing Tenkaichi as Sparking Zero. This is nothing, and again, nothing against Sparking Zero. It's just there was nothing wrong with Tenkaichi.
Man, I'm still asking for Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Yeah, you're gonna keep asking for that for a while.
Nigga, they just dropped fucking Dynasty Warriors 12 with some niggas I have never seen before in my life.
It's the same game.
I don't know what the fuck.
Have you never played a Dynasty Warriors game?
No, because I like women and not history. Says the Assassin's Creed fan.
That's just gonna say.
But no, I've only Pirate Warriors.
So you've only played the spinoffs, never the originals. Okay.
Okay, so I played an original because we would have like sleepovers and my homie would bring like that would be the game he brought because he was a Chinese history nerd. But yeah.
But it's not even just the Chinese history, it's also the scale from every era that has been made. The scale of that game is nuts. To have that many fighters on one level is crazy.
I don't know none of that shit.
I
was he would pop that shit in and everybody else went to sleep. We was on where the fuck is the Marvel vs. Capcom, where the fuck is the Tales? Tales of Symphonia? Not even just Symphonia. Zesteria?
Yeah, understandable.
Nah. He put that shit on last.
I mean, fine, but I definitely enjoyed it. And the only reason I don't have the new Dynasty Warriors Origin is because I'm a physical media enthusiast, and that shit is sold out. It has been a long time since physical media has been clearly sold out.
Like I don't understand it, but goddamn, the Dynasty Warrior fandom.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And I'm telling you, after just playing the demo, this is the best one. This one might be the best one that they've pulled off.
So, like, what the fuck is... What feudal era is this?
So first, you want a full history lesson?
No, nigga. Please no. Please no.
So no, this is just... Every Dynasty Warrior game...
I'm talking about Origin specifically.
It's always the same time frame. It's the time frame of the Three Kingdoms. That is it.
Okay.
And they're just playing through the War of the Three Kingdoms. If you haven't heard of the War of the Three Kingdoms, I implore you, look anything in any media into the Three Kingdoms. Every movie I've seen about it, every video game I've seen, there's tons of movies about the Three Kingdoms. Jesus Christ. Any of those films. Enjoy. I'm telling you, enjoy. Those movies are phenomenal.
I know the Twin Towers that Kelly talk about a lot.
No. The Three Kingdoms is crazy. The war, when it's just the war between the Three Kingdoms and the Han. Every form of this is nuts, is all I'm saying.
And this is a retelling of something that actually happened? Or...
Depends on how you want to look at it. So, yes, there was movement of, quote unquote, the Three Kingdoms. We just don't know because of how far in the past it was. We don't know if these battles have actually taken place. But in Chinese culture, yes. We'll just say yes. It'll either be the legend of the Three Kingdoms or yes, they are the Three Kingdoms.
So is this like a Marvel Comics thing where someone would have to go all the way to the beginning of Dynasty Warriors to play?
No, you can jump it. It's very simple. There's 3 factions and they finna fight. That's the basis. One of the
Can someone new jump in
Yes,
on
no,
Origins?
it's not.
It's called Origins.
It's called Origins, but it's just a different take on the same story.
Okay.
Because again, the story is of legend, so you can always insert and take stuff out anywhere you want. The main character is not actually part of the story.
So I'm trying to figure out if it's the same story. How the fuck have they redone this 11 times?
Because and this is what I was saying. The core of the game.
As a Dragon Ball fan, I get it, but how the fuck have y'all?
And this is what I'm saying. So think you've played a Dynasty Warriors game. So now think that they've been making these since PS2. It's hard to implement what they want to in any of these games. So every new form of technology, they're like, how much more can we throw into this game? The first one was a 1v1 type of thing. Okay. It was one fighter versus one fighter, which is stupid for a war-based game. By the PS2 era, they were able to put maybe a couple thousand fighters on the screen at once, and you're just mowing people down. Now it's a full-scale war 24/7, and I'm talking thousands of fighters on screen at once.
Pirate Warriors and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, every time they redo it, they're just like, how many more NPCs can we throw on the screen at once to make it feel overwhelming? And now they really got that overwhelming battle feeling. Finally, at this point where back in the day, killing a couple hundred enemies was like, oh snap, I'm killing it. Now, killing a couple hundred, that's like one section before you make it to the next 8.
Yeah.
You're not really doing anything until you kill a couple thousand, which is nuts. And then again, multiplayer was added a couple times. There was extreme special moves and transformations when they got they went ridiculous at one point. Because again, story of legend. They gave dudes like Super Saiyan armor and shit like that. Like, the game got nuts after a while, and then they were like, okay, now let's revert it back to normal.
Okay.
Now this one's more about
Saints Row.
No.
Oh.
But yes, I get what you're saying with Saints Row. This one's more so, instead of just the Mushu fighter that other Dynasty Warriors games have been, to a more of a captain kind of controlling the territory type game. Where it's, okay, I need to control this specific area of the map to allow the rest of the army to maneuver into another space. How can I control my troops to do what I need them to do while also still mowing down 1,000 enemies myself?
It does kind of suck with how much I enjoy Muso games to have not played.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how you've not played this one. Again, I think this one's a great one to start off with because you don't need as much knowledge walking in because they're kind of just revamping everything one more time. Again, you're going to meet a lot of cool characters. The only thing that I will say, and it sounds stupid to say, but I know our American listeners got to hear this part. Yes, you will be confused the 6 ways to Sunday with the names. They're all Chinese names. Good fucking luck.
Jean Wo. I mean, I'm not give a fuck.
But there's going to be like 1,000 cows. It's at least 5. And mind you, even all the NPC names are all... Every NPC has a name. You will mow down 1,000,000 Jings, P's, Zhus, Shaos, Lus, Bays, Bings, and everybody's going to be semi-important. So if you want to get all the lore, don't stress yourself. You're not going to remember all the names. I'm sorry. They're all Chinese. It's not racist. They're all similar. Try and remember Li, Lei, and Zhu, and Cao, and Sao.
I mean,
they're all different.
I mean, just think of like actual armed forces and how many Johnsons you probably run into in the army.
All of them. So, yes, there's a lot of names. And in the story, apparently they reference a lot of names. And you're just like, I don't know who the fuck it is. It's okay. You'll be fine. Just know.
I mean, I play Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but Assassin's Creed's a lot less compared to this game.
I mean, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, Assassin's Creed, you might have to remember 50 dudes.
I've played a lot of them.
Right. Assassin's Creed, you might have to remember 50. This one, you probably still only remember 50. But they're going to tell you everybody's name.
You need to go to commercial.
Is it time for a commercial already? Jeez. Okay. So on that note, go play Dynasty Wars. It's fun. Or Dragon Ball. That's also fun. And then we'll see you after this commercial break.
It's Kelly, the FN engineer, and I'm here to tell you to listen on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and check out Spreaker to get the best quality of the podcast. You can listen there on Spreaker, on the app, or on the website. Don't forget to check us out on our website, fnentertainment.com, and go on with the show.
Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. Bob, Henny, Kelly, Chad. Everybody's here.
So, speaking of bringing back old ass games, next month is gonna be my time to shine. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collections is dropping.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning a little bit about it. What is that exactly?
So glad you asked, my friend.
I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, like,
the Early Days collection is a collection of 14 games.
okay.
So it starts with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters from the Game Boy in '98. Then it goes to two different Dark Duel stories. The Monster Capsule, Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Oh.
Eternal Duelist Soul. This is getting more into my realm, the
Right.
GBA days. Eternal Duelist Soul.
Duelist of the Rose. Tell me Duelist of the Rose is in there.
Sacred Cards, Rishef of Destruction. I thought I saw Duelist of the Roses, though.
Probably not, because that game was stupid. It was not a good game, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, it's mostly like GBA edition.
Yeah. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh!
They really more things should come out of like GBA. That was my level of nostalgia, and I feel like that's what Nintendo should pop into now. Like, come on,
Yeah, I think it's about time for the GameCube and Game Boy Advance era to
and
kind of get a
then
shine.
and like 4 more years is really gonna be my time to shine because that's when they gonna redrop the fucking DS and Wii shit, and I need the Wii resurgence. If you looked at all, I didn't even look at the Switch 2.
No, at all?
Not really, no.
Did you at least see what it looks like?
I think it looks the same, don't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But
But so all the things kind of look the same.
no, because that's now you're coming into my territory, buddy. I love the history of Nintendo. I love me some Nintendo. Nintendo never does anything twice. This is the first time they're actually doubling down on something. This is the first time they looked at something and said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They have tried to innovate and change every step of the way. And they
remember all of the DSs we got? The 2DS, 3DS.
Jesus Christ.
I had a 2DS, and that shit was ass because it didn't
The flat
fold.
one? Yeah, the non-foldable? I had the 2DS. We had a 2DS XL. I had a 3DS XL. I had a regular 3DS. And then I think you had a DS Lite, right? We went through them. We went through the DSs.
And then there was also the Switch Lite, the Switch no LED.
OLED,
yeah.
and then the OG.
Yeah.
But I don't count those as much because that's still kind of concise within the same generation. But again, I think this is the first time they just like, we figured it out.
Yeah.
This is what everybody's
Run
popping
it
on.
back.
And I'm like, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. Everybody, for some reason, is upset of the Switch 2. I don't know why. I hate to say it this way. We are in the time frame of everybody complaining to complain.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not mad at it.
We've been in it. Sometimes I get mad at it.
But I'm mad at I'm only mad that those voices are the loudest. And there is a plethora of people who are just happy to get stuff. And then the loudest voices are just complaining and complaining. And I'm fine. Rage bait if you want to. I'm not mad at it. Love me some internet trollery. But at least troll with a purpose. Be mad that the Switch don't have colorful controllers because they got rid of colorful controllers. I'm kind of mad about that. Be mad that they have, like, now that they snap in, there's a port in there where I know it's going to break. That is going to break. They say it won't break. I don't believe it. Be mad at something like that. They're just like, it looks the same. And I'm like, so does your iPhone. Yeah. Shut up. And you keep mine.
Word.
So, like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, it looks the same. It's just bigger, and it's going to be a bit more powerful. Now, Record stated that they have pretty much said it's going to be about as powerful as a PS4, which everybody was also then mad about. And I'm like, I don't know if you remember the PS4 that well.
Right.
The PS4 was beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Infamous Second Son, the plethora of fighting games that came out. Tekken was probably looking the Tales of series. That plethora. Red Dead Redemption 2.
GTA 5.
GTA 5. These games were phenomenally beautiful.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with PS4.
The PS4 was on point. I guess we can't really say GTA 5 because that's a PS3 game, which is. Ooh.
Yeah, but it got it upscaling on the 4.
Did it? Okay, well then I'll let it slide. But no, the PS4 was just fine. So if I get the PS4 in my pocket,
that might be
I'm kind of chilling.
Because they upscaled that bitch again for the 5.
Yeah.
Yo, GTA 5, they still eating.
No, they eat. I don't like it, but they still eating. But no, this is enough to be portable. I'm happy with. Be happy with it.
I just need backwards compatibility,
which they've already said it's gonna be
backward shit on the thing. Like, I just need the Wii games. That's all I want.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna stop rolling out some Wii games. They got to at this point because people have been clamoring for it. I don't know how well it'll work, but also the Wii didn't work as well as people remembered.
Yeah.
So like, let's not act like the Wii was a technical marvel.
No, the games were just fun.
They were just. And I think that's why I keep coming back to, and I think that's the conversation that needs to be had with gamers in general. I don't care about the graphics. I don't care about the specs. I don't care about squat until you tell me how fun it's going to be. Once it's fun, all of that technical garbage goes out the window. I don't care if it's 720p if I'm having fun. I don't care if it's 60 frames per second if I'm having fun.
Yeah.
If I get to laugh and have fun and play a video game, really don't care. And this is coming from a dude that has an Asus, the Asus Ally. The amount of time I spend dealing with drivers because it's a PC is unfathomable. I'm so sick of dealing with driver updates and system software. Shut up. I want to play a game. I don't care how much better this might look than the Switch if I got to do work.
Yeah.
When I open up my Switch, I pop in the cartridge and I play the game. Brand new, mind you. A brand new game. Click. Downloads, play. Within 5 minutes, I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
Try. When's the last time you played a PlayStation game in 5 minutes? A PC game within 5 minutes.
Rivals. And that's because it's fucking free. And they designed it to be that way.
But again, I'm talking about just download time.
Exactly.
But just like, it's so much setup and load time. It's just like, bruh, I'm tired. I just want to play the game. I got 30 minutes.
And oh, don't get me started on having to download a physical game.
Right. Like, dude, just let me play the game. Just let me play my games. I just want to play my games. And the Switch is the only one. Don't think they force you to download really much off the cartridge. To my knowledge. I kind of want to double check. I'm sure
I've had a decently length download time, but the game was also huge that I was playing.
But I mean, like, from cartridge.
Yeah.
Oh, from cartridge was still on?
So Chad's cousin can attest to this because it takes him a day and a half to play a game.
Chad's just watching, man. He's gonna. I don't know if Chad's been happy with us, but he's been happy, I'm sure. Chad don't talk out loud as often as he need to. He just be to himself. But
man, we got to get him a little laptop. Oh man, that would be so cute. A little desk laptop. So you can do it.
I'm literally working on that. I'm gonna do that really soon.
Jeez.
It was gonna be a surprise, but it's fine.
You just child saying from behind the laptop. That's not true. That's just not. You can't say that.
Not in this day and age. Anyway, what we're talking about?
That's PG. Downloading games.
Yeah, no, the downloading the games takes too long. Either way it goes, I enjoy the new Switch. It did exactly what I wanted to do. It added a kickstand. It made the screen bigger. Apparently, we're going to get 4K and 2 USB ports. What more do you really need?
Yeah.
What more do you really need? I don't care about the frame rate and all of that garbage. Apparently, we're getting. I think they said we're getting Red Dead 2 on the Switch, which is again nuts. And GTA.
Did they say if the dock has an Ethernet port now? Or, I mean, I got the attachment anyway, but
the dock always had an Ethernet port.
Oh no, fuck it, don't.
Your dock doesn't have Ethernet.
I had to buy an attachment to slide in to put an Ethernet.
Which one do you have? The OG?
I guess I got the OG. Yeah,
yeah. The OG has an Ethernet port.
No, fuck it, don't.
Look it up real quick. Does the Switch dock have an Ethernet port?
Cause I know I got the piece from Amazon Basic.
That's maybe it's on the inside.
I plug in my attachment on the inside.
I'm almost, maybe it's a generational thing, but no, I got Gen 1. I got a Gen 1 Switch.
That motherfucker was Wi-Fi only. And I stream.
I'm almost like 1,000% sure that thing had a...
Yes, some Nintendo Switch docks have an Ethernet port, but not all of them do.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I had to buy a dongle.
That's crazy. No, mine had one. And then my new dock, I bought a third-party dock, but that one has an Ethernet port. I'm sorry. I did not know that. I'm actually, like, legit, like, when you get me, you get me. I did not know everybody didn't have an Ethernet port. I didn't know that was the thing. I thought everybody was like, since when did they not have Ethernet port?
That dongle was $9.
I'm sorry. It's the power in, HDMI out, and an Ethernet. And then on the side of the dock is two more USB ports.
So yeah, no. It's a USB port next to the HDMI port, and that's where I plug my dongle in.
No way.
To do the Ethernet.
Do you have the two Ethernet USB ports on the outside?
Yeah.
So you just got 3 USB ports?
Yeah.
No, what? Like I'm befuddled, sir. Like I'm shocked. I had no idea.
I had to plug the bitch up to my capture card. I was befuddled too.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I did not know. No, I'm sitting here just like clowning people like, yeah, why everybody complain about the Wi-Fi? Just plug it in. Like, I just plug mine in. We are not the same, I guess. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just been plugging mine in when I needed it. I will say this. As techie as I am, as techie as my household is, this is the first time I've actually had a console plugged into Ethernet. I've never played on Ethernet before. I've always played on Wi-Fi. I've also got like ridiculous Wi-Fi in my household too, though. So like everybody's like, you gotta have strong lag. Like, nah, not at all. Actually, the few streams that I've done were on Ethernet. When I was Twitch streaming upstairs,
supposed to be.
Nah, my Wi-Fi. I was Wi-Fi streaming.
Off Ethernet.
I was off Ethernet streaming.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But did you see any problems with my streams back in the day?
No.
Clean and clear. And that's an onboard Wi-Fi. It's not even like large antennas or nothing. I got crazy Wi-Fi in this house. That's all I'm saying. My Wi-Fi reaches to the end of the block. People be mad. Just like, let me get some of that. Nah. No. Like, literally, my neighbor was like, can we just tap into your Wi-Fi? Are you out of your rabbit ass mind? Like,
you gonna tap into this bill? Nigga, what are you talking about?
I got gig speed in both directions. You think I'm playing? And I use it.
Yo, AT&T.
Jesus.
Y'all been talking about fiber for like 5 years. When the fuck y'all gonna put fiber in my area?
No fiber still?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get fiber when I get the opportunity to, but I also don't mind my gig speed. My gig speed's enough.
I mean, yeah.
It's just enough.
Oh shit, I wouldn't either. Fuck.
It's expensive though. Like it is expensive. It's pricey. I spend more money than the average man on internet, but I also upload videos and I have, work I need to do that also connects me to VPNs and other networks, and it's a mess. I need speed. I need the speeds always. So, yeah. But you know what I am sick of? And I said this last time, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm sick of streaming services.
I was just about to big up Max. I've been having fun on Max.
Man, fuck all of them. I think you know what it was, and I knew it, but I just didn't think about it until the other day. As I went to go watch some old WWE on Peacock, forgot Raw's gone, and because I was going through them in order, so I'm like, one episode of Raw, one SmackDown, whatever happened on the weekend, and now I'm just like, one episode of Raw, SmackDown, guess I'm fucked twice over, and I'm like, I can't watch nothing else.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's not a shout out to Netflix, but go fuck yourself, Netflix. Like, I'm so sick of everybody in their streaming services. Why can't we just leave stuff where it is? Like just leave it where I'm getting cable is what I'm saying. I'm finna plug back in and get cable.
You're not gonna see Raw at all.
That's fine. I don't care. But I'm gonna spend a lot less than all the streaming services. You know how many streaming services I got and still can't watch all the shows I want? That's madness.
At the moment, I have 3 for $20. I got 3 for $20.
You got the Hulu pack?
Hulu, Max, Disney,
Right.
and I got Peacock. I might let them fish fly now, though.
Yeah, it's pointless. No, I gotta finish watching
pay-per-views.
I gotta finish watching Twisted Metal. Then I'm gonna let it go.
I mean, new pay-per-views, so
Don't care.
new pay-per-views still gonna be on Peacock. It's a pay-per-view tonight.
Is it?
Saturday night main event.
Okay.
Gunther versus Jay, which
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna win that one. But yeah, man.
The streaming service got out of hand. What do we have? Peacock, Prime. Which I mean, do you really count Prime? But
Yeah,
Prime.
because I don't have Prime right at the moment.
no, you don't have Prime for just Amazon in general.
I don't. That requires having money to buy shit. Like
True.
I would have to buy shit to
True.
necessitate Prime.
I'm thinking we might get rid of Prime next. By the way, and once she's done watching whatever show she's done, I don't need Prime.
Like, do y'all order shit?
Yeah.
I mean, on Amazon,
Yeah.
y'all order shit? I haven't ordered shit in so long.
I did for a while, and I've ordered a lot less. And then I realized that even with Prime, I don't get 2-day shipping because welcome to the ghetto.
This nigga Prime is 12 to 15 doll hairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
No, it's ridiculous. And the most I watch is MXC on Prime Video. I did watch the. All right, don't make no faces. MXC is one of the goated shows of the time.
That was just a deep ass cut.
I'm sorry, MXC, Takeshi's Castle, for those who know the actual show, great show. Best show in the world, honestly.
Funny.
To hell with your Wipeout. What's the other one? Ninja Warrior Could Take a Walk. It was always MXC. It was always MXC from day one. Yeah.
Hole in the Wall on Cartoon Network.
Get that out of here. Get Seeing Real out of here entirely. That era of Seeing Real was terrible.
Dude Perfect.
Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Destroy, Build, Destroy.
And Hole in the Wall.
Yeah.
Destroy, Build, Destroy was almost good, but that's only because I like Andrew WK.
And I like Dude Perfect just because I like YouTube.
But yeah, I can watch it on YouTube though. That's the problem. Like, oh, I can watch YouTubers on TV. I'm a pass.
With commercials.
Ugh. Although shout out Scott Waz, because Scott Waz was on Seeing Real too. He was part of that era. I got Scott Waz. I don't know if you remember Scott Waz. He still makes videos. I got his Monopoly board. That's how much of a fan I was of his YouTube. But no, MXC was the show. What was I talking about? Jesus Christ, talk about scatterbrain. No, streaming.
Yeah.
To hell with Prime. We got Prime. We got Peacock. We had Hulu. I'm glad we got rid of Hulu. You can be sad about it.
I'm like, Hulu is where I'm gonna end up watching most of my Gundam shits. I need Crunchyroll.
I think honestly I would rather get Crunchyroll back, but also I'll just watch the free version.
And Crunchyroll, what free version?
They still have the free version with ads.
Where? Of Crunchyroll?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Shit, I don't know about that one, but
I don't think
you might wanna.
Let me rephrase.
Might want to fact check that.
I don't think all the shows are available on the free version, but enough of the shows that I watch were on there.
Can we fact check that? I don't think that's canon anymore.
No, they got rid of the free version.
Hell yeah!
But there is a free version. Is what I'm saying. There's a handful
you
of free
can watch
shows.
Dragon Ball Z Kai. Bitch, that's it. That's.
I wasn't watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. To be,
You damn right I wasn't.
I was never watching that. I got the orange box. I'm happy with my orange box set. Look.
So there is a free Crunchyroll version, but it has a ton of ads on it.
True, I remember that.
It's almost impossible to watch.
Ad blockers exist.
On television.
It doesn't include.
Not if you don't know how to do it right.
And it doesn't include most of the catalogs.
That's fine. I don't watch shows anyway. I watch YouTube 90% of the time anyway. So when I do want to watch a show, I'll watch the free version with a couple ads with an ad blocker. I'll be just fine. I don't have time for any of this shit. As I said, like, I watch a handful of shows. The last show I watched and actually enjoyed was the oh my god, what's the new show on Amazon with the video game shit? I can't even remember it now.
Anime House?
No, it's a good show.
Wow. Way to take a shot at RDC. You ain't never gonna get
I'm just messing with. Jeez, calm down. If they can't take a joke, I don't know who can take a joke in this world. Oh my God, hold on, give me 2 seconds. We'll cut this out. What is the name of that show? It's actually pretty good. Prime Video. Secret Level. Secret Level is the name of the show. Never heard of it. I'd suggest giving it a quick look. It's pretty solid. Pretty much all they did was just take popular video games and then just create like 10, 15-minute short movies out of it.
They put Power Rangers on Tubi. I feel like I told you that.
Yeah, you told me that. And I started to watch, but then I just went back to watching Super Sentai. So I'm just like, I was watching.
Yeah, it's right there.
So
most of the shit is right there next to it.
So I'm just like, I'll just watch.
Which one were you watching?
I left off on, I forgot the actual name of it, whatever the Turbo equivalent is.
Power Ranger.
Yeah. So I was watching that one. And again, it's just the YouTube 24-hour runs of them. I turned it on, I let it play, I catch what I can catch. It's simple enough. It's drama, then somebody gets their ass beat.
I feel like Car Ranger is probably a lot more concise than Turbo. So Car Ranger was a parody season.
Yeah.
But Turbo was very serious.
Yeah, no,
most of the wacky shit really happened after the power exchange, and that did not benefit the quality of the show at all.
True. But it's fine. I'm enjoying it. So far.
I feel like, so if you can, pay attention when you switch to Mega Ranger. Mega Ranger.
I know Mega Ranger one actually gets like ridiculously good.
It's completely different than In Space.
No, I'm at that point now. I think that's when I might actually get serious. Right now, I'm just kind of watching to kill time in between doing work.
Did you ever get back into Kamen Rider?
No, I once I got back to Super Sentai, I was just like, oh, I forgot. I actually enjoyed this. Let me just. Not that Kamen Rider's bad. Kamen Rider, you actually have to pay attention to. It's serious, and I'm like, you can't casually enjoy Kamen Rider. You have to watch Kamen Rider. Are we? Well, yeah. No, this Super Sentai, I can casually like fade in and out. You get the gist. It's goofy. There's some drama, and then they transform and fight. I get it. I'm gonna just pay attention when I have a second.
Highly recommend the current season of Super Sentai.
Yeah,
I love Boom Boom Ter.
I'll catch up eventually.
It's a car season, and their team power up is racing jackets.
Yeah, you show me the jackets. I gotta admit, them jackets is fly.
Jackets is hard.
So on that note, we'll see you next time, I guess.
Thanks to all the new people.
And continue to watch the show. We'll see you tomorrow with a daily dose of nonsense.